Legal Edge, and joining us as always is Bryan Waldman from the Sinus Law Firm, and today we're talking about feral cats. Now, last week we told you about a story in Meridian Township where officials were dealing with 2 colonies, one with as many as 60 cats in it, and it's taking a whole team of people to get the situation under control. So Bryan, this isn't just a local problem. There are actually an estimated 60 million feral cats in the United States, and they're responsible for killing billions of other animals, and according to the CDC, the primary source of people contracting rabies as well. So what are the laws out there about stray cats?
Well, a lot of people would say that the problem is there really aren't laws about stray cats and that we need laws. If you look at the 2 primary animals that people keep as pets, dogs and cats, there are very strict laws with regard to dogs. They need to be licensed, they need to have rabies vaccinations, but that's really not the case with cats.
So cats don't need to be licensed or vaccinated?
Well, in general, cats don't need to be vaccinated. If you have a pet store or a shelter, you have to vaccinate a cat. But individuals or private owners of cats, there's no requirement to vaccinate, and there's no state law requiring that they be licensed.
What about when cats leave the property, though? You know, dogs can't just roam out of your home. Is it different for cats?
It is. I mean, again, if you look at dogs and cats, there's very strict laws for dogs. There's leash laws. You can't just let a dog run at large, but people can and do. Some people keep their cats inside, but others let them roam the neighborhoods.
Is there anything currently being done to address this on a larger scale?
There was a bill introduced in the Michigan House back in May, and what it said is that individuals and organizations could go into these colonies and they could trap cats in cages, have them vaccinated, have them neutered or spayed, and then return them to where they came from in these cat colonies with a little clip on their ear just to designate that this had occurred.
What is this bill moving forward? Does it have a lot of support, or what's its status?
As far as I know, since May, there's been no real action on it. There's been opposition. People say, hey, maybe we should just let cats stay inside. We don't want to encourage these colonies of cats. Or maybe what we ought to do is treat cats more like dogs so that we can avoid creating these large colonies of cats in the first place.
So it seems like something needs to be done. It's just what at this point?
Exactly.
All right. Thanks, Bryan, for giving us the legal edge.
Thanks
as always.